If you've been a coach for more than like 7 minutes, someone's told you to pick a niche, right? And so you do. But we end up with clients who are hard work, broke, and a waste of your time. Why? It's because they teach you how to niche horizontally. No one talks about how to niche vertically, and that's the upgrade we're about to make together. If we have met, I'm Taki. I've been coaching business coaches for 15 years. When I first got started, I was the how do I get clients by Thursday guy for people who are bleeding, struggling, and in panic. It's like I had to get leads right now and turn them into money by Thursday, or they're dead. Obviously, that was a bit stressful. Now, as I've grown, our clients have grown too, and now we help people, early stage people get to 10 grand a month in clients. We help people in black belt get to $1 million a year, and in boardroom we take people from $1 million to 10 or 20 or even more $1 million a year. It's crazy. And at each level, I've had to upgrade my avatar so I can be A, working with people that I love, and B, stay ahead of my clients. This video is going to show how we do it. So if your DMs are full, but your Stripe account's empty, if you're working with a bunch of clients and it's just feeling like hard work, it's your avatar that's the problem. Your ideal client is actually the thing that's holding you back, and we need to upgrade them so you get the business that you actually want. A great coach in our team once said that the niche you pick will determine how much money you can make, and the model you choose will determine how hard you have to work to get it. Let's make sure the niche pays. One of the dirty little secrets that almost nobody talks about is that the quickest way to have more fun, help more people, and make more money is to upgrade the quality of the people that you work with, to upgrade your avatar. So this is going to be a pretty quick training. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. It's like 3 steps, nice and quick. By the time you leave, hopefully you've got an avatar that will stay longer, will pay more, and will play full out and get the results that you can brag about and get some more. I feel like this is the sort of thing that I need to draw. So let's draw. We're all taught how to niche, but usually when people teach us to niche or pick an avatar, they're thinking horizontally. And what I mean by that specifically is we're thinking about, like, what's the horizontal slice? What's the industry, for example? Do I work with accountants or lawyers or personal trainers or gyms or coaches or, whoever? So we're thinking about these horizontal slices, and that's good. It helps us kind of directionally, but within each market, there are 4 segments that we want to think about. And which one of these you pick determines to a large degree how fun the work is going to be and how much money you can make. They teach us to think about the horizontal, which is really what's the category I'm going to serve? But they never talk about what's the caliber within that category. And this makes the biggest difference about how much fun it's going to be, how much work it's going to be, and how much money you can make. This matters. Let me show you how it's done. So within every horizontal niche, there are 4 core categories. You're going to find people who are hurting, they're bleeding. These guys are doing it tough. They're either just getting started, kind of eking out a living, or they're in real pain right now. The next level up, we've got people who are slipping. Things used to be good, and now not so much. This is a really frustrating place to be. And the big idea I want you to get is the same skills, the same tools, the same experience you've got that helps bleeding guys could help slipping people who are a couple of levels above and are happy to pay more. But the same skills you got that could help slipping people could also help the people the next level up, and they're stable. Things are going okay, but they're loved more. And the same skills that you've got that help these guys and these guys and these guys can also help the top level, people who are leading. Right? These are people at the top of their game. And the truth is that when we're low on confidence or when we're just getting started, we often pick people a few levels lower than us. And I get it. It makes sense because your confidence just isn't there yet. So we help these people who are in the red when we could just as easily help people who are here in the orange or the yellow or the green. Now, if you think about the offer we make to each of these groups, really, we've got 2 halves. We've got people who are in pain, people who are looking towards pleasure. These guys, we want to sell a life raft solution, a simple solution, usually short-term fix to a critical problem. These guys up the top, they're moving towards pleasure. And so for these guys, what we're going to do is not just sell the life raft, but sell the yacht, the destination, right? And so if we think about this tactically speaking, like when I'm putting together my offer for each of these categories, what am I really selling? For these guys who are bleeding, we're selling safety. Don't worry, I got you, there's a plan. These guys here who are slipping, what they want more than anything else is structure. Tell me what to do, and I'll operate within it, because they want to get their mojo back. People who are stable, they want to scale. So we're selling growth. And people who are at the top, they're already leading, they're already doing well. What they want to keep winning and they want to go faster. So we sell speed. So as you look at this menu, this ladder of avatars, not only do you want to think about horizontally, where do I want to play? But within the market, once you've picked it, where do I want to play? Do I want to help people who are bleeding or slipping or stable or leading? Because the messaging is going to be different for each one of these. And this is the thing that most people miss. They talk about their their demographic like it's a niche, and it's only half the equation. So think about this, figure out who you want to work with, and it's okay if you start a little bit lower, just knowing that as your business grows, you're probably going to outgrow some levels and move yourself up a chunk or two. I'll show you what's next. So really what we're talking about is their readiness level to work with you, right? So people who are bleeding, they're in chaos. They got no traction, no cash, they're in trouble. People who are slipping, their momentum's fading. They're probably in a mild panic, like it used to be okay and now it's not. People who are stable, they got reliable income, but they probably feel like they're spinning their wheels and a bit stuck. People who are leading, they're already ahead and they're just looking for speed, elevation, acceleration. So you don't sell your transformations the same way to each group. People at the bottom are often away from pain. People at the top are towards future. In our world, clients, our entry-level programs for people who are bleeding and slipping. Black belt is for slipping and stable, and boardroom is for stable and leading. That's kind of how it works. So you sell safety to the people who are bleeding, you sell structure to people who are slipping, you sell scale to the stable people, and you sell speed to people who are leading. So we built a couple of tools around this. There's the Perfect Client Finder worksheet and the Avatar Upgrader, GPT. If your avatar is feeling a bit vague or you want to figure out how to upgrade them, just grab them in the description below. Quick worksheet, quick power up. It's going to set you straight. So let's upgrade this avatar together. Step number 1, we've got 4 core categories for your market, the horizontal market you've chosen. All we want to do is describe what's going on for each of these groups in your audience. And you've probably got clients in these levels already that you're working with, but just a quick description about what makes them slipping or bleeding or stable or leading for you. Then what are the core issues that they're struggling with? What are the challenges that they've got right now? Again, describe the top 2 or 3 pain points that each one's got. Then, what's the ideal dream scenario for them? Not the in 5 years when it gets great, but what's the next success metric that they'd love to hit? So these guys would love to, hit 10K a month, for example. These guys would love to get to 30K a month and it be stable. These guys would love to hit the mill. And the $1 million guys, well, they want more profit. They want more lifestyle. They want more whatever. So just in plain English, describe the results they get. Okay? Then I think the most useful question we can ask is, if I look at my current client base and the prospects that I'm attracting, where are the bulk of them at? And if you've got a lot of people who are bleeding or slipping, fine, it is what it is. All progress starts by telling the truth. But the question is, okay, what do I want to do about that? Is that okay? And what I'd like you to do is just go, where are my people at right now? Am I cool with that? Or do I want to upgrade my avatar? When we do, the next question is, well, what do we need to say messaging wise to attract the people we really want? There's a whole other training about that. It's called Speak Their Language, and it shows you exactly what to say to get inside their head so that they know that you are the only obvious choice for them. Listen, I hope this has been helpful. Let me know in the comments if this has been useful at all. Grab the GPT and the worksheet below, and I'll see you in the next training.